The explosive growth of innovative transport services such as ride and bike sharing is giving a new face to the future of transportation in cities. Goldman Sachs estimates that the ride-sharing industry alone will balloon to $285 billion by 2030. Japanese conglomerate SoftBank is investing billions in ride-hailing startups around the world. Recently, it acquired a 17.5% stake in ride-sharing giant Uber and placed a $100 million bet on 99, the largest ride-sharing company in Brazil. SoftBank also invested in Ola, the so-called Uber in India, Singapore's Grab, and China's Didi Chuxing. More and more companies are joining the ride.
Several years ago, it was just two vendors, Uber and Lyft, but today there's 41 vendors in the industry.
More vendors provide additional choices, but how will you know which ride will give you the best value for your dollar and which will pick you up at the fastest and bring you to your destination quicker than the rest? That's where Whipster comes in.
The bold idea behind Whipster is to bring consumer services to the rideshare industry, to be able to compare rideshares like a hotel, an airline, or a car rental service like an Expedia or Trivago, and bring that to the consumer.
Whipster is currently operating in 400 cities in North America, across the United States, and also Canada. Whipster is not your ordinary ride-sharing companion tool. It provides other vital information like bike shares, bus and train schedules, walking directions, and real-time traffic patterns. Whipster currently lists 85 bike-sharing apps around the country. Whipster is also helping rideshare startups penetrate the market.
A lot of the smaller companies don't have the resources to compete with an Uber and Lyft. What Whipster is aiming to do is also provide them a platform to be able to compete again in a modern way. But when it's time for them to grow to, say, Phoenix or LA or Las Vegas, and Whipster is already available there with 10, 15, 20,000 users, what happens then is that vendor expands to Las Vegas as an example, and all the users in Las Vegas turn on their app for the first time that Friday night, and there is that company now listed.
Whipster is targeting millennials who are redefining urban transportation by choosing newer but cheaper transport services over owning a car. It is also reaching out to corporations looking for the most cost-effective transportation options for their employees. Whipster hopes its rideshare aggregation will help city governments in urban development. Whipster is making bold impacts on commuters, entrepreneurs, and startups. It is well on its way to disrupting the rideshare industry and building a more progressive transport system for modern cities.